We have good reception today. We got towers all around us. We are on Hin Lek Fai, which is the top of Hua Hin. We are at about the very highest point we can be in right around the city of Hua Hin. I'll turn this around. You guys can get a look. We're not going to do a lot of walking because it's kind of rugged to get up and down, but we're going to go ahead and turn it around, let you take a look at the city, and we'll stay on and chat with everybody. So here are the towers. So I'm hoping I don't lose connection because the towers are right here. See all the mountains here? It's all by our house. I'll point out where we're at, where we live. So if you go across here, and right here is a big building, and just behind that is, hey Logan, how are you? Hi love. Pointing out where we live, our condo is right behind that building right there. That's our condo back there. Hi Julia. So that is Bon Emma. See the mountains all, it's a hazy day so far today. Hi Dave, didn't see ya. You can see how hazy it is today. Hopefully it blows off in a little bit. Kind of bizarre look here, but it's very nice up here. This is the city, and it goes side of the hill. We'll try and go on over there in a little bit, but it's quite a walk over there. I got to walk on all this, so it's not the easiest walk up and down. I had to climb up here and do this. But this is the city of Hua Hin. This is where you can see the new train station is right here. New train station runs all the way across. That's the elevated train station here. They just completed it. Actually, it's still not complete, but you're able to go up on it now and ride. We're going to take it on Monday into Bangkok. We have a 4-day trip planned to Bangkok. Kiao wanted to go see, there's a brand new IKEA there, so we're going to go check that out. Can everybody hear me good? I got the wireless mic on. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. Those are condos right in front of you behind the sun. Over to the right, that is actually Monkey Mountain in the back. Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? It is a pretty cool view. And once again, Jack, there's our condo is like right here, right back this way is our condo. So, you know, we're back up by the mountain. So literally we are, okay, thank you, Julia. A little bit of a lag. It's always like that, I think. Your comments always come up a few minutes after you guys send them too. I don't really get them right away. Anyway, we're back by the mountain, so we are literally 5 minutes from the mountain and maybe 7 or 8 minutes from the Bay of Thailand. And back there is literally Monkey Mountain. We were here before. I did a short video. I showed everybody. There's monkeys up here, and these monkeys are nothing like the monkeys that are at Monkey Mountain over here. That's Monkey Mountain, we call that, and those monkeys are evil. Those are the ones that eyeball you, want to steal everything you have. Over here, they come up to see if you've got food, and if you have food, they sit around and wait for you to give it to them. If you don't have food, then they're happy. They go ahead and they just wander away. So take a look here. What are you looking for? Cal's looking for her phone. So we're going to try and walk up here and take a look from the other side so you can see what I'm walking. Be patient with me. I am walking up the rocks, not actually walking on any kind of pathway or anything. Try and get a little better viewpoint or different viewpoint. So keep walking here. So now you can see the other side a little bit better. It's quite the view up here. But you can see almost straight down here. So Don't want to fall. Back behind me, the mountains and the towers. I had somebody request me coming up here doing Hin Lek Fai. That's the reason why I came up here. Somebody wanted to see this, wanted me to check out this place. So try and walk down very slowly, guys. It's quite steep. May end up being a viral video if I roll all the way down. Got some decent shoes on, not the greatest. Maybe look like I'm not moving, but I'm walking very slow here. It's a good thing these rocks aren't wet as you're trying to go on down. Might have to have Cal go ahead and hang on to some of this stuff here. Sorry guys, not the easiest thing in the world to get on down this. It's very steep. Doesn't look like it is, but it is. So you can see, look at beautiful flowers over here. So this isn't too bad. It's just when they get rocky and you got to step on down. Feel like an old person. I've got somebody holding my arm to walk on down. We're going this way, right? All right. We're going to go to a couple different vantage points, everybody, so I hope you stick around. I know it's a bit boring for 1 second till I get off of this, then we're okay. As soon as I get off the rock, I'll be better. Okay, and down here. I don't know if that's any better. It's not in focus, really? Huh. I wonder why. Looks clear here. Let me clean the screen real quick, guys. Hold on. All right. Any better, guys? I just cleaned the screen. I'm sorry I twisted around for a minute. I just cleaned the screen off. Trying to walk on down here. It's not one of the easiest things to do. I'm going to get a better place to look. We go this way, right? All right, so we're going to walk along the trail here and go to another place, another viewpoint. There's several here. Okay, well, I cleaned my lens off anyway. Make sure that it wasn't me. So we're going to go ahead and walk. Let me turn this around just 1 second and show you who am I supporting today. It is my daughter-in-law and her husband. And there's the name of it, Pet Kapow. That's who we're supporting, their restaurant. Every week I try and wear a different shirt to support somebody new. So that's who we're supporting today. We're going to walk on down the trail. Cal has some chips for the monkeys, but they haven't been out, just only a couple we've seen. So this is the pathway you're walking. It's not the safest. We're going to walk on down. There's more to see. There's definitely better viewpoints. So we're going to go take this down. So I hope you guys stick around for just a minute because there are some really nice viewpoints here. I'll be huffing and puffing because it's also quite a bit of walking up and down hills. So you'll see where we parked the bike in a minute as we're walking to a new viewpoint. There's 5 of them. This is number 2. Number 1's down at the bottom of the hill. We're not going to do that one, but we'll do the other ones. So I hope everybody's doing good today. We're enjoying some really nice weather. It's been warm for the month of December. Last year it was quite cool. This year it's been warm. We actually put the aircon on at night, and we never do that in December here. So that's how warm it was last night. We're heading off to Bangkok on Monday. We'll be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, heading back Thursday. Just going down there for the new IKEA. There's a brand new IKEA that opened up over there, so yeah, I wanted to check it out, and we figured we'd get away for a few days. Next week's live stream will be from Bangkok, somewhere, maybe Chinatown. Of course, lately my lives haven't been doing that great, so maybe I'll start cutting back on them if I don't pick up. Big exercise area here. A lot of people come on up here to exercise all the time. See all the motorbikes. They got chickens and turkeys. This looks like Jack's place, Lampy. Chickens, turkeys, horses. A little bit of everything here. Feel right at home, Jack, if you're still here. All right, so this is where we... Matt Green, hello, how are you? Thank you. Annette, hi, how are you? Welcome. Early morning. There's my motorbike. We parked early in the morning, out of the sun.
In the morning,
So you can see all the, well, they put the horse away. He was running around earlier, bothering people. Little puppy, chickens. So this shows you the view here, guys. Shows you the view where everybody's at. So that we didn't do that one, we just did number 2. And then we're gonna do the rest 3, 4, 5, and 6. All have different views. So we're gonna walk. I get the same people, but lately it's been dropping down. I've only been getting 8 or 10 people. So I tell everybody I'm gonna be on, and everybody comes after the live stream's over. Oh, I missed it. And I get it that people here in Southeast Asia are working now, so that makes it hard for them. But for back home, I try and make it so it's 8 o'clock in the evening. It should be a fairly reasonable time to go. And I know people in Europe can't go. Can't make it because it's middle of the night for them. I tried doing a live stream the other day from Cha'am Beach in the middle of the day, and didn't work out the best. I only got about, I think I got 40 people total watching it after it was all done. Have to avoid the sprinklers. So this is actually a nice park. I mean, it's I think it's kind of a state park. I wouldn't say a state park, national park here. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that she had a bad cold or flu or something. I sent her a message, but she didn't respond, so I figured she still wasn't feeling good. So they got all the sprinklers going, and we're gonna keep walking. I gotta kind of avoid them since I got the camera. I wanna get the camera all wet. It's kind of a nice path here, but you'll see as we go on down that you get off the path as you're going. This one's going to be tricky. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, so I don't get all wet. All right, I beat him. Sorry, guys. All right, so it's a little bit about king number 9 here. It's written in Thai, so I can't explain it to you, but I recognize the picture. That's king number 9. They have all kinds of stuff, all kinds of little monuments and stuff here for all the kings. It's an interesting park. We've been here I've been coming here for probably over 10 years, and about 2 weeks ago was the first time we came up here. Playing soccer, football, another monument, different king up here. And kids come up here in the morning to play. playing football or soccer. We'll go to another vantage point here. I said there's 6 of them. We've already visited one. We won't visit the first one because that's at the bottom of the hill. We'll walk along. Hey fools, how are you? Good to see you. Let's see, I missed a comment. Let's see who said something. Hey Cobus, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, sorry I had to stop for 1 second to read some. I was walking along and they popped up pretty quick on this screen here. So it's another vantage point. Don't realize how big this city actually is. I mean, you know, I've always been coming here and been looking at the same place. And now, after I come up here, you can actually see how large this city is. We're still kind of looking at the same place, but it does wrap around. So we're going to go a little farther and get a better look. So there's the city. That's kind of what everybody sees downtown. But we're going to walk on a little farther and you'll see the whole town, the whole city. It really is pretty amazing. Hazy day today. It's got to be because of the hot heat and humidity. Big platform here. Cal, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right. So we'll walk up to another vantage point. This one's basically the same thing that we were just at. We're going to keep walking through the park. There's a few more that we can see. Kids playing football. So everything goes on in the park just like it would back home or get together and come out and play soccer in the morning. Even though you think you'd find some grass. Yeah, there's a whole bunch, Kobe said. Wait till we get down a little farther. We go a little farther, there's a couple of real nice vantage points. All you need is a ball and you can go ahead and play sports here. Don't need a lot of equipment. I thought these were kids, but they're not. Some of them are pretty old. Cal said they don't speak Thai, so she thinks they're either from Cambodia. So I know this one's a little bit of a walk up, and this gets you to the other side. So we'll go ahead and we'll take our time here, but this is a pretty good vantage point here. Don't mind the huffing and puffing in the background, that's just me. Beautiful. Last time we were here, there was monkeys everywhere. And at first we were kind of scared of them because they can be pretty mean. But for some reason, these monkeys here are pretty good. They come up looking for food. If they don't have food, they leave. You go over to Monkey Mountain, and those guys are evil. Hey, Mike. Welcome. We are Hin Lek Fai. I had somebody request that I do Hin Lek Fai. So I said, okay, we'll come on up and do it. It's the top of Hua Hin. It's a mountain up here. It's a park, national park. So now we're back to the evil monkeys, and that's what they are over at Monkey Mountain. They'll take anything, your hat, your camera. You really got to be careful with them. If you guys haven't pushed the like button, please make sure you do. It's not about monetization or the money, it's about the algorithm. So many cactus. Show you, they're all over the place. Some of these are old. Old. Okay, I gotta be careful here. I'm walking down some pretty dicey rocks here. Sorry guys. I want to be viral, but not for rolling down a hill. Yeah, pretty much. It's early, very early in the morning, and Thai people don't usually wake up early. So I missed a comment when I was doing my walk down. Let me go back and look real quick, guys. Hi, Prime Time. Yeah, good to see you guys. We are at Hin Lek Fai, which is a, I'll go up here, I think. Which way was it, honey? That way or this way? I think it was down that way, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the better way here. Sorry, guys. We're at Hin Lek Fai, which is a Thailand, and we are going to different vantage points. At the top of Hua Hin, I call it, because we are at the very top of the mountain here in the city. I'm not reading, I'm walking down street, so if you guys are texting, I'll look at them again in a minute. Coming down. Now you get a different look at the city. This will be the other side, guys. Breadcrumbs, I know where I'm at. It's not hard to find your way back here. It's pretty easy. It's either back down the same path you came or over the edge. All right, so I'll show you. We were looking that way. And that's what most people think of as Hua Hin. And then if you go this way, this is also Hua Hin. So you can see how big the city actually is, but most people don't go this side of it. This is kind of more locals here. Let me go back and read some of the messages again, guys, because I was walking. All right, everybody just saying hi, breadcrumbs, find my way back, easy enough. Yep, okay. So we are at, this is viewpoint number 5. You see a golf course right down here below us? Very popular here. All the Farang come here to go golfing, mostly the Swedish people. They all come here, and you can see the golf course goes on back and forth through these wooded area down here. Yeah, I wish I had a drone, Mike. I'm going to get one sooner or later. That'd be a great place to send one up here, wouldn't it? Well, thank you. Oh, thank you for subbing for Nanette. Awesome. Great channel there, Nanette's awesome. All you people are wonderful. I'm sure most of you subscribe to each other. Once again, don't forget to hit that like. Helps my algorithm. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's so beautiful up here. Cow crawled up here just a minute ago. I thought I'd get pretty good reception here because they do have towers everywhere here. Walk on over this side. There's still one more viewpoint, vantage point we'll walk over to. The tower right there in front of us, all the way up here. There's towers all over here, but when I went by Monkey Mountain, I end up losing connection. I think that you'd have connection anywhere you go. We were here before, a little bit later, and that is the Bay of Thailand, or South China Sea. Bay of Thailand or South China Sea. South China Sea turns into the Bay of Thailand. It's a little bay that goes from, I guess, Pattaya is probably the southernmost point across of it, and it comes all the way across. Yep, South China Sea. It's really pretty here. Yeah, we didn't see any monkeys today, which I guess is a little bit disappointing, but at least they're not harassing us. That right in front of you here, that's the Hilton. And Mike stayed right next to it. Right over here is where Mike stayed. If you watched his video yesterday, so you can kind of get an idea where it was at. Two of the nicer hotels here in Hua Hin. Really beautiful here, guys. Let me read the comments again. I had the facing me, so I want to go check out and see what you all said. You know what? You guys are always welcome. If you get on over here, just drop me a message, and we'll definitely meet up with you. We met up with Mike when he was here. Went out for dinner and stuff. Really? Well, I guess it's going to be a long boat ride if you don't fly, Dan. But yeah, you guys always have an open invitation. Mike came here. We met him for dinner one day, and the next day we went out and had a couple drinks and checked out a little bit more of the town. Unfortunately, he was only here for a few days, and we couldn't hook up with him much more than that. But I said everybody's always welcome here. Happy to show people around. If I would have known he was in Bangkok for as long as he was, we would have gone up there and met up with him. Okay, we're going to go back up and go to the next vantage point. There's one more there. Really? I've been to every state in the United States, and I can't tell you how many countries, but I do fly. I worked for Delta, so working for Delta Airlines afforded me the luxury of traveling around the world and around the country. So I've been to every state. I lived in Hawaii. Lived there for a year. Been here for a couple. This is probably where I'm going to stay. We like it here too much. Easy to get around anywhere in Southeast Asia from Thailand. So I got to walk back up this, and then we'll go on down to the next. Make sure I don't fall here. Well, it'd be kind of hard with no flying. You have to take a cruise ship or something, but so I lived there for a year. Did all the Hawaiian islands when I was there. Nice and slowly, sorry guys. Okay, Mike, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Huffing and puffing like the old man I am. So we're going to walk on back and take the one more vantage point. Really, well, it's been warm here for this is our cool dry season, and it hasn't been too cool. It's been dry, but it hasn't been too cool. Wow, 50 miles. Got some friends right now that are in Vietnam. It's their first experience in Southeast Asia and they're loving it. I hope they do make it around here. Adventure Closet, Charlie and Liz. I hope they make it down to Thailand at some point. Oh, you guys are going to go to Disney. We were there a few years ago, I think 2020. I want to say we went there right at the beginning, just before COVID hit. We were in Disneyland, Disney World. We were back home and actually got stuck there for a couple of years. We couldn't get back here. Our condo sat empty. Okay, there you go. I have some friends that their son worked there for a while. His name is Chad. I think that's who it was. His son, my friend's son, Chad, worked there for many years. I think he still may be working there, I'm not sure. So we're walking back to where they were playing football. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing now. I know he started off as a character there. I think that's what he was doing at the beginning, was a character. But it's been a long time, and I'm sure he's not a character anymore. He's completed his schooling and everything else, so he's probably got some kind of other job there now. Score! I don't think I can compete with these guys. No sliding, I guess, here. You want to slide the block, not on the cement. Oop. Honey. Get back. Ball came running. She kicked the ball right into the tree. Because you kicked it into the... All right, guys, I'm losing connection because I'm probably going behind. Hi, George. Good to see you. I'm going up and down and behind, so hopefully when I get on the other side, I'll have good connection again. There's antennas everywhere here, so it shouldn't lose connection, but it's heavily wooded. And I'm going up and down behind mountains and around mountains, so please don't leave. I'll be at another vantage point here in just a minute. Stick with me for just a second. So how are you, George? Everything good? Glad to see you today. Okay, good. Thank you. I know I lost it for just a minute. It went out on me, but we have lots of mountains. There's lots of antennas here, so I should have it, but I'm going up and down and everything else. Yeah, Dan, it was good seeing you. Appreciate you coming. Just to let you know, I do watch all your videos. I don't comment on all of them, but I do watch them. I watch every video you put out. So I am there, whether I comment or not. Sometimes I go through, watch the video, and zipping on through my daily list. You and Adventures in TV Land. I always stop by and see him with Tom. Okay, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, and we'll see you real soon. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I understand. I do the same thing. Yeah, Tom's really good. I stop by and see you guys all the time. Every time you guys post videos, I look, but don't always comment. I'm usually zipping through everything, checking out all the different videos for the day. All right, we're coming up on another vantage point, not too far. This will be number 6. We're not going to do number 1, so we're going to do 5. This will be the 5th one we're going to. Thanks, buddy. Coming up. So we are at Hin Lek Fai National Park in Hua Hin. Coming up here because I was requested by one of my viewers. They wanted to see Hin Lek Fai. I guess they must have lived here before. And you have to go on down here and give me a hand. It's pretty steep here. Hold on a second. Take that and face it forward. Now I'm going to walk on down. Just face. No, you're looking at yourself. Turn it around towards you. Oh, honey, come on. This is not that difficult. Push the button and everything else. Oh, you turned it off. Good. Sorry guys, tried to hand it off and she pushed every button except for the one she should. A little bit more strenuous to get down some of these guys. Hope you're sticking around for just a minute because we got another real nice vantage point here. Okay, we're all the way down now. Check this out. How nice is this, huh? This will show you pretty much everything down here. I think this is the last and the nicest viewpoint. I got to be careful because one wrong step and I'm viral for rolling down. But this is definitely a nice viewpoint. If you go straight up here, way up here, that's Cha'am. Wonderful beach. It's all of about 17 miles, I think about 30 kilometers or so. So maybe a little bit more than that. We take the motorbikes out there all the time, go out to the beach. Beautiful beach. We were just there the other day for lunch. See some of the haze is burning off. A beautiful spot out here. You have to go this way, follow the water all the way down this way here. And that'll take you all the way into Bangkok. We're taking the train on Monday, but one way will take you all the way into Bangkok, the other way will take you all the way down to Krabi and Phuket. One main road in and out from southern Thailand. You can't go too far west in the narrow part because it turns into Myanmar, Burma. So it stays along the coast here all the way down. Really neat. I'm going to stay here for a minute and enjoy the view. It's really beautiful here. So this is the downtown area right in front of you. I pointed out the Hilton. The Hilton is like the center of Bintabat, the downtown area. That's like the center of it. All this is downtown right here. That's all the downtown area. And you can see the golf course is still in front of us. Still have it here. Quite a few of my friends play here, the Swedes. They love playing. And all the houses pretty much look the same, the orange tile. So pretty. There's the tower right there. So I said I lost connection for a minute. I don't know why, but got towers everywhere here. So that's a look at Hua Hin from the top of Hua Hin. Hin Lek Fai. Look back around. Look at the jungle a little bit. That's what's behind us. Rocks to sit on. Some other visitors that want to come over here and take some pictures, so I'll go ahead and get out of the way so they can come on up. Going down on that side. And I'll look over here. Trying to look through the, you can see everything. So pretty here, guys. A lot of people come up here for the exercise, for the walking. All right, we're gonna walk on back slowly. And we'll show you a few more things along the way. Take it nice and slow. Not the best footing in the world here. Maybe a little bit easier going up than it was coming down. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it should be a little bit better here. Already up, coming down was too hard, but going up's fairly easy. Yeah, we're gonna walk on back and we'll check out more things in the park. I don't know, go take a look, but I don't think it's gonna go anywhere special. She wants to look over here, so we'll follow. I don't think it's gonna be anything special. Maybe a monkey path. No, I don't think that that's someplace you wanna go. I know it's someplace I'm not gonna go. She's gonna go take a walk and a look. I'm gonna head on up the path. More? Nope, nothing there, so I thought. So we're gonna walk on back up. We're exploring the park, every little cranny and nook. Back home, it'd be lots of snow right now, or cold weather anyway. We'd be doing our hikes back home. Excuse me. So we're gonna walk back up. Keep the stream going for a little bit longer. At least till we get back to where we parked at. There should be, we'll go up and see the monuments as we're walking back. All kinds of monuments there. Apologize for some of the camera work today, hasn't been the greatest. Hi CJ. How are ya? Warm December, it's been warm here too, Julia, but you guys gonna have a white Christmas back in Michigan or no? Cold for Florida probably. It's been warm here, CJ. Usually December, January, cool months, and we actually slept with the air on last night. It was hot. We never sleep with the air on anymore because we're so acclimated to here, but at least during the cool months. But we had it on last night. We're up at Hin Lek Fai. I'm sure you've been here, CJ. You've been everywhere. But I had somebody request this place, so we decided to give it, come on up. I've been living here for more than 2 years. Been coming here for 15 to Hua Hin. And 2 weeks ago was the first time that we came here. Pretty neat. Find someplace new every time we look around the corner. Huffing and puffing. Sorry guys, just an old man hiking. Come up here hiking, huh? Well, I didn't hike up here from the place. We rode the bike up to the lot. We've been hiking around the top over here. So wandering through the park, more people coming. Hi Ads, how are you? Thank you for coming. We're up at Hin Lek Fai, the top of Hua Hin. Yeah, I heard something you were talking about maybe coming in April, so that'd be nice. But you'll be coming in April and we'll be heading home in April. We go back in April for 7 weeks and then we'll come back again. Go home, take care of business, taxes, anything that needs to be done. Sorry guys, huffing and puffing. I'm not 30 anymore. Shit, I'm not even 40. 50. We're gonna go take a walk up here in just a second. March, April is the plan, huh? Well, that's good. At least you'll get back. You're only going to stay for a little bit, CJ, is that the thing? I know you got family to take care of back home. So we're walking up to the top. There's a monument of one of the kings up here, so we'll go ahead and take a look at this. getting my exercise in. Even though I'm not walking far, I'm doing more climbing. So, nice view of the monument. I think Cal said this was king number 5. 3 to 4 months at a time. Okay, well, at least you're back. Come back here and get back in the swing of things. Sit in the shade here for a second. Catch up on some of this. Yeah, that's actually, I was worried about it, but there's towers everywhere here, Yad, so I thought this would be good. When I did Monkey Mountain, I kept losing signal, but yeah, you need to get back here, CJ. Hopefully when you come back, we can get together and sit down and have a coffee or a beer, whichever you want. Not a big drinker, but having a beer works good. A beer. Or go out for coffee. Cafe Amazon everywhere around here, so always stop and get us a nice coffee in the morning and talk. Be nice to hook up with you. I said we're heading back April 2nd, and we'll be there till May 21st. Okay, well, we'll have to get you a Slurpee or something else from 7-Eleven, whatever else you want to drink. We'll meet up someplace. Okay, Cal just said this is king number 7. I thought it was 5. So that is king number 7. So they have all His Majesty King Prajanipok Rama 7. So it should have been easy enough for me to figure that out. There you go. You know, it's crazy. Back home, every 7-Eleven has a Slurpee machine. Over here, about 1 out of 10. Coming soon, girlie. We'll go out for lunch. Definitely hook up while we're back there. We'll be back for 7 weeks this time. I know that we're going to get to plan is Washington, D.C. for at least a few days, couple, 2-3 days down there. Cal's never been there. And then possibly get on over to Los Angeles and Hollywood. Cal needs to do all the touristy things. She's already done Disney World, and she did the Statue of Liberty. There's a few things that Thai people say you have to do in order to prove that you were in America. So she's done a couple of them already. And another one on the list is the Hollywood sign, the big Hollywood sign. Or maybe the streets of Hollywood where everybody's sleeping out there. The pigsty, but whatever. Got a couple trips going. So when we get back, last time we did New York and we did Chicago. This time we'll go ahead and we'll do at least two trips. I was thinking about maybe going down to Pigeon Forge in Tennessee, renting a cabin up in the mountains and staying there for a few days. That's something that she's never seen or done, so that'd be kind of cool. So maybe we'll go on down there and rent a cabin and go check out Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, Dollywood. Be kind of cool to go for 3 days or so, 4 days. Just ideas, trying to get to going down there. Hey, Bo, how are you? You know what? That's not out of the question either. Come on down and visit you. You got that nice motorhome. If you don't sell it by then, go for a camping trip somewhere. In Florida, yes. We've been to Florida. We've been to Disney World, and so we've been to, I'd say, mid-Florida. We didn't go northern Florida, and we didn't go southern Florida. I'd like to take her on down to the Keys and stuff. You know what? The thought has crossed my mind about buying one because as a place to stay when I come back, it'd be nice if we stay for the summer. We still come back after 6 or 7 weeks because her mom's 90. We still have to worry about taking care of her. But if something were to happen and we were coming back and staying this summer, it's definitely something I'd think about doing. There you go. Come on down. I want to go on down to southern Florida. I know you're right around the Fort Myers area, CJ. I'd like to go there. It's been a few years since I've been there and been down to the Keys. I'd like to show her the Keys. You go on down there all the time and show all the wonderful places. That's kind of cool. Thank you, Richard Kobus. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you coming, spending some time with us. Great to have you along. If you guys haven't hit the like button, please do. It helps my algorithm. That's about it. Florida and California is going to fall off into the ocean. We kept hearing that when we were growing up. Yeah, I heard that. Heard they were, had another friend, Dan, he was on here, and he said they were getting 50 and 60 miles an hour winds and bad storm coming in. That's not by you, is it, CJ? All right, let's walk on back. We'll head on down. I took my break. I can do. Hi, E.T. How are you? Good to see you. Let's see. Hold on. Robert Mack, hello. Good to see you. You guys need to get a room, E.T. and Yads. No mushy stuff on the channel. Okay, we're gonna walk on down here. Start walking on back slowly. You guys, okay. One spot here where I don't have good connection. Okay, everybody's saying hello. I'm walking. Yeah, you know, there's these huge antennas everywhere here, CJ's huge antennas on this mountain, and I thought I would go ahead and get good reception, and I do in everywhere except for that one spot there. When I was walking up, I lost it. Now I was walking back, I lost it. There's huge antennas everywhere here. Lost it. Now I was walking back, I lost it. There's huge antennas everywhere here. So let's see, I got to make a run again. Hold on, guys. Gotta make a run so I don't get hit by the sprinklers. All right, sorry, guys. Have to deal with the old man running. See what the message said. Ah, you're packing your bags. Well, that's nice, Robert. Are you going to Pattaya? Where are you going this time? I know you said you're going to be back for a while. We are going to be in Pattaya sometime after the 20th of January. So I don't know if you plan on being there that long. We're going to Bangkok this weekend here. Actually, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, not just past the weekend. Then Cal is headed back home to see her mom on the 30th, I think, in Surin. I'm not going to go this time. I was just there 3-4 weeks ago, so too much for me. But we're going to be in Pattaya on the somewhere just after the 20th. I have a friend from England that comes every year, a couple times a year, so we're going to come over and see. Oh, she's got her chips for the monkey, but no monkeys today. Last time there was monkeys flocking everywhere. This time only the horse was over to beg for some chips. Parking lot here. Yeah, there's one right in front of me. That's why I said there's antennas everywhere. For me to lose reception literally 150 yards, 200 yards away, I should never do that. Base is Pattaya, yeah, I knew that. Oh, you're going to go to Koh Chang. We're going to Koh Chang too, but I'm not sure when. I don't think we'll go till a little bit later. A little bit later. I think we're going to go to Pattaya and Koh Lan. We'll go to Pattaya for a couple days, go to Koh Lan for a couple days, and then head back home, and then probably mid-February we'll go ahead and we'll decide to hop on the motorbike and go for a ride someplace and make it a 2-3 week travel. Get plenty of footage before I head on home. There's my motorbike. You guys have seen this probably before on a video or two, but that's everything. Got the shad in the back. I got side bags. I got them taken off right now. This is how we travel about in Thailand. It's big enough. Back home in the States, you would never consider using this. You would never consider using this to travel. Okay, that sounds like fun. Yeah, you'd never consider traveling the country in the US with this, but here it's plenty big. It gets me everywhere I need to go, and it's actually quite a fun ride. Easy to maneuver, easy to handle. So take a look again. All the farm animals are out. That way right there is the way out and down. We head on back to Bon Emma. That's where we have our condo. Chicks, all the baby chicks down here. Looks like my friend Jack's house. He's homesteading. He used to work with me in Delta and retired, and he's homesteading now. Hi, Artist Resin. How are you? Thanks for showing up. You have to go back and watch the beginning to see some of the views. I have the views of the city here. I know I didn't have some of the greatest filming today because I handed it off and Cal tipped it sideways and I tipped it sideways and everything else, but for most of the time it's been a good video. Get a nice look at the roof of Hua Hin, I call it. Sometime around maybe Tuesday or Wednesday I'll do one more. I don't know how I can lose Wi-Fi signal right in front of the tower, but anyway, it keeps popping off. All right, anyway, I'll let you guys all go. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and look for some more videos coming up, and I'll be seeing you guys in Bangkok in less than a week. Take care, folks.